Sarah says, so if you want something more, what should you say if he suggests a hookup? Say, I think that sounds like so Sarah, here's what you want to say. So you want to say, I think that sounds like a lot of fun. However, I have a rule that I don't hook up with guys outside of a relationship. Would you how about and then you suggest something else. Like, how about we go get some coffee this week or something instead and get to know each other. Right. And so basically what you're doing is letting him know, hey, I'm not some kind of anti-sex person or something like that. Like, no sex ever, right? Or whatever, right? You don't want him to feel that way because then he's going to be like, oh, this is weird, right? But instead, you want to just be like, no, hey, I'm not interested in doing that. I think it sounds like a lot of fun, right? It sounds like great. And I would love to do that inside of a relationship or whatever, right? Or you can say, I have a rule thing, which is I have a rule that I don't hook up with a guy outside of a relationship. And if, and so basically you're letting him know what your standard is, right? You're giving him a boundary. You're setting a boundary and you're saying, hey, this is my standard, which is we have to be in a relationship in order for a hookup to occur. And if he doesn't want that, that's fine. If he disappears, that's great, right? Because you know that he's looking for something just casual or whatever, and that he doesn't want to meet up with you and talk to you and get to know you, which is what you want. And if you're in a world of abundance, which I suggest that you do, make sure you are by getting my program, make sure you're using what's in my program, then it won't be a big deal to you because you'll be like, oh, well, if he wants something more, great. And if he doesn't, that's cool too. Because I will find somebody who wants what I want. And I am not in scarcity. I'm not desperate. I'm not trying to get this one thing from this one guy. I'm in abundance, and I know that there's plenty of men, and I'm not trying to force or rush or turn something into something it's not. I'm not trying to fix a man. I'm not trying to, make him be the right man for me or any of that kind of stuff. Right, Sarah? Because that's not the path. That's the path to the dark side. And you don't want to be on the dark side, Sarah. You don't want to be on the dark side, Sarah. Stay on the light. Go towards the light, Sarah. Go towards the light.